I'm at the office. I wanted to go to the store today with you, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm still at the office. So tomorrow we really wanted to make flowers, but I think that we can go to the store tomorrow. And then, are you free? When do you want to go? Then we cook on Thursday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cause I don't need to. No. Jay, that's the most important part. Is the prepping. I wanted you to see you do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we go grocery shopping tomorrow. Then we marinate. I want to be there with you, and then we cook on Thursday. Okay. So oh, like a funeral? Oh, Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, Jake. Okay, bye-bye. She makes Mexican food?
Negro.
There's another one like that, but she's like so much more like flashy, more skin. And she goes like this, ding, 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 and then she puts on her apron, and she's like, yeah.
No,
The last one I saw, she was like wearing a bikini.
No. This one has more. It's just like, just regular, just showing cooking.
No, I saw more than cooking.
Oh, what? She doesn't show anything. She's cooking too.
That. You see, when you showed it to me, like you missed it. She leaned over.
No, just that's nothing.
That's nothing. Are you a subscriber?
No.
Welcome to.
What? I think this is real. East Oakland.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
I'm like, where in Oakland?
Yeah.
I'm like, where in Oakland is that?
There's like a church, like a cathedral on Harris Street that has like something like this. What do you want?
Big really well.
There's a lot. They're huge pieces. See, the pieces at KFC are not this big. Do you want this?
Okay. I haven't done here in so long.
Shadowbrooks?
Oh,
I've only been
it's
there once.
Shadowbrooks.
I've only been there once when I was 18.
When you were 18?
Yeah, that's a place you go where you want to, you know,
What movie?
marry a girl.
Marry a girl?
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh, it's delicious.
To marry a girl.
Yes. That's not, I'm gonna take a casual date here.
Oh my God.
That's somewhere you want to go to impress a girl. Oh, really? Have you been there?
Yes, many times. Different girls.
You meet with Amy over and over and over.
No, that's not true.
Where is that?
That's true.
No, where? What city?
Santa Cruz.
Okay. Good. Taste this,
What is this? It's Tehran, I know.
but it's different.
That's a packet, yeah, I know.
The Vietnamese one is different. Remember this? I'm trying to make this.
Don't you get like a pork belly?
Yes.
And
You know
cut
how
the-
to make it?
and cut the fat, okay? Because
But this has skin too.
listen to me. Cut the fat.
Yeah.
Because usually pork belly has this much fat.
That's fat. That's a lot of fat.
Okay, so you cut the fat like 3/4, just with this much. And you do that. And when is halfway, you cut it in small pieces and you put it back in the fryer again. That's how you have it. Otherwise, it's too much fat. The fat is not gonna go like that.
I feel like the Mexican version has more skin than fat. This
Mhm.
one, I taste like chunks of fat.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God,
Wasn't this like the best idea ever?
this is so much oil.
Here.
Didn't give us spicy sauce.
I was gonna ask you about that, but you know, eating spicy stuff, I forget. So is fried chicken.
So oily.
You said there was honey?
No, they didn't give us honey. You got that honey mustard.
Is there sriracha?
I don't think so. No?
Nothing?
Yeah, it's spicy chili.
Like Thai chili? Did you get that from the freezer? I'm good. I already had a stomachache yesterday. I don't.
Huh? You ate
I
some?
felt like somebody was like pushing a pin through my like right
Oh.
kidney. I don't need to get sick.
Was it spicy?
I'm good.
What do
I'm
you-
supposed to be nursing people back to health. I don't need to get sick.
What do you mean? Did you
I
have
don't know
those?
how long it's been in the freezer.
Oh, they're good as long as they're in the freezer.
You sound like you're Vietnamese.
As long as they're in the freezer, it could be there for a long time.
So you need hot sauce and sriracha and real chilies. I'll make sure I have some delivered tomorrow. Yeah,
One piece is enough.
they're huge. Here, there's some fries. You know, when I flew home from, when was that? Vegas, the first trip, and then I had Popeyes at the airport, and I think my meal was $25. I'm like, geez, airport food is so expensive.
It is.
But today was just as expensive. I don't need the French fries. We could have just had chicken. And with my Chinese donuts.
You want chicken?
Thank you.
Later today.
Thank you for feeding me. Cheers. No, sugar cane. Do you think those guys will let me join their channel?
Oh,
The YouTubers?
they're gonna what?
Do you think they'll let me join their channel?
Mm-hmm.
They will.
I'm sure you'll be.
What if it was an OnlyFans channel?
Maybe that's why they need one of those rooms.
Those are not big enough.
One?
Roberta's not gonna give us a bird.
It's not paying anything, so. What's it gonna do?
But he does the most transactions, right?
What's it gonna do?
Right?
Mm-hmm. What's it gonna do? Carvajal Williams get 80%. He gets 95 here.
70.
He gets 95 here.
Wow. That's a great split.
I told him.
You know, even at 90-10,
Mhm.
it's not even worth keeping an agent.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, Vivian, but I'm just saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I told him. Can I have this in?
Yeah, because 20,000, 10% is $2,000.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Mhm. I told him, can I get the same deal?
You want the same deal?
Yeah.
Wow. Then he's gonna have to shut down the business.
He says he's a manager. I said, where do you manage from? Home.
He manages his time well. He leaves here by 2:30 to go to Whole Foods.
He gets here by
10:30
11:30.
to have coffee.
She chatting about it. You have in a video.
He's gonna buy replay. Replay.
It's okay. I told him his face anyway.
You did tell him? Did he almost punch you?
No.
Are you sure?
He's like, shut up. Stop telling people that.
But it's facts, right? No, but actually he's really like reliable and very helpful.
Everybody here is like over 20 years experienced. Help for what?
Whenever I need someone to transfer files, he'd do it for me.
Yeah, but you are not part of this. So you can pay him separately.
In the back end.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? I actually regret not getting hot sauce.
Me too.
Or maybe rice.
Right? Did they have
Rice with No, but rice with fried chicken is like so good.
I'm done.
We've got 2 more pieces. Then we should have gotten the $3.99 Tuesday specials.
You can leave it there for Jackie.
I haven't seen her.
Since you have it in a video, you can tell her, oh, look what Arnold said. Let me keep going. Let me roast everybody.
I'm just gonna send the link.
Okay. Let me roast everybody here.
Who's next?
Broken? What broken?
He's gonna turn around and say, what outfits? Come on, just air it out. Anything else bothering you? No, this.
You know what I mean? Keep going?
No, I don't understand. Why don't you elaborate on that? Let me turn on my memo voice.
Oh, this is sweet and spicy. You try.
I don't like it. It has like such an artificial taste to it.
It's spicy.
It's worse than syrup, ketchup.
Ketchup has a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Who else? Should I roast?
Giovanni. Giovanni.
I don't want to move because there is no space for my bus.
That's 16 feet, right?
Good thing is moving this way.
But at least he comes Monday through Friday.
Or Jackie.
He's more consistent than.
Or Jackie. No, I'm not moving. I like it here. It's close to my house. Even though I haven't closed yet in 2 years.
I'm so dead. There's no alcohol in that cup.
It's caffeine.
How is it?
Very good. You want to try?
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
Just taste it. Just go like this. A little kiss.
I really can't. It's just too bitter for me. And then, can you imagine me not sleeping at all? Then I'd be grumpy tomorrow.
Well, you're not coming here tomorrow, so.
I know, but those poor women are done with me.
My goodness.
How about Omar?
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna spare Omar.
They pay their
Their dues.
their dues.
So yesterday we went to the Japanese restaurant with the
Which
buyer. It's called Tomi Sushi. And
Tell me sushi, what's that?
it's no good. Don't go there. Sorry, but the first time I went there with my nephew, I already said this place is not good. I'm never coming back. But
You want to go to dinner with me? Want to do sex? I'll take it.
to sushi?
No, surprise you.
To Shadowbrook?
No, you don't go there. I'm not proposing.
I've already been there.
I'm not proposing, but no. Oh, what is that? Brookdale Lodge. Brookdale Lodge?
That sounds like a hotel.
No, there's a restaurant inside the Brookdale Lodge. There's a creek in between the restaurant, natural creek.
Where is that?
Sur Santa Cruz.
Oh.
But that place has been catching fire twice since 1970 something when it was built, and apparently have ghosts.
I don't want to go there.
Take you there.
No, I'm not interested in
Any
ghost
ghosts?
hunting.
No, you'll go eat there. You're not gonna go stay there the night. You like it sounds.
I'm like so sensitive to stuff like that. I know that they're scared of me, but it's still like bad energy.
No, I want to take you to. It's a small place, restaurant. And I have to call make reservations because they only have like 1, 2, 3, like 5 tables.
When did you go?
I've been there several times.
With Amy?
Doesn't matter. My God, you ask too many questions. It's just a yes or no, and that's it.
It's not that it's not a lot of questions. I just want background information. Do you remember
It doesn't matter.
when we all went to go eat dim sum at the one on North First Street down the street from the
It's what?
association?
That's a force.
J Cafe?
Yeah.
And then you're like, I've had this. And I'm like,
You never had that before. You told me I never had it. So
I'm
you can-
like, how is it that you know all these Asian food? And then I said, oh, you must be dating a Vietnamese girl. And you're like, nah. And then, of course, the truth comes out.
So,
So it's just like background information. It's not that I'm being nosy. I'm just curious. No, I'm not allowed to ask.
no. It's like I'm not asking you questions about when to go. Oh, when was the last time you had Popeyes? You go to Popeyes.
I'll tell you when was the last time I had Popeyes. I had Popeyes at the airport on the way back from Las Vegas when I took the first trip by myself, which was in March at the airport. Any more questions?
No.
See how that just naturally rolls out? No hesitation, no full transparency.
Let me see. It's in the restaurant. So they only have like 5 tables, 5, 6 tables. Have to make
That sounds like a
reservations.
Japanese restaurant.
Really small too.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And there is
What kind of food is it?
it changes. It
Like a
was-
tasting menu?
It's seasoned. They have like it's like a 3-course thing. What else can I take you? No, anywhere. Nowhere. You never go with me anywhere. So. Yeah, to Popeyes, yes.
Popeyes. Oh, did we go? Oh no, we went inside.
You want what?
Here.
No, we can't go to the Chinese restaurant. You know, you take me to the Chinese restaurant. Carl Road.
Japanese? Oh no.
Chinese.
What's it called? My
China.
notary took me there.
China
Delight?
Yeah.
I believe it's good, huh?
Yeah, you took me there.
Their lunch special. It's good. I like that.
I've been there after that several times.
With who?
Several different people.
Kelly, Amy,
No, I never took
the
Kelly.
Toyota girl,
Never took Kelly.
Charlene.
The other day, I called Kelly, and it says hola. I'm like hola. She says, guess where I'm at? I'm like, I don't know, but it sounds noisy in there. And she says, I'm at Louis the 13 taste menu.
Is that in Southern California?
No, right here. I was like, oh, David invited me. And they were at the Plum Horse, I think.
In Saratoga?
Yeah.
That's, have you been there? Excuse me. Well then.
Excuse what? Not just one, but several times.
I didn't know you had such expensive taste.
Oh no, my most expensive taste has been like $1,200 per person.
Where?
Chicago, actually.
Was that a Michelin Guide restaurant?
Three
Per se?
Michelin star restaurant.
Per se?
I think so.
Thomas Keller?
As one of those. Like,
How did you get in?
just call them a reservation.
They had openings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1,200 a pop. Nobody can afford it.
I spent like over $10,000 on that trip. And
You make it sound like it wasn't worth it.
and then no, it was fine. And then Seattle. Went to Seattle. And then she wanted to go to this restaurant by the lake, like water. And I was like, oh. So I went to the concierge and I was like, hey, is there any way that you can help me out? She was like, oh God, I don't think so. So he made a phone call and they were like, no. And I was like, please, that's a work.
Mm-hmm.
Please help me out. He says, I have a friend, that he's a friend of a friend of a friend of the chef in there. Let me see what I can do. Give me your room number and your phone number. I'm like, okay.
So you stayed in the hotel and it was the restaurant in the hotel?
No. We stay in the hotel. There was somewhere else.
Oh.
Beautiful view of the lake. Fantastic. By the water. He come later on and says, you like your day? He says, they have a table open like the kitchen. He says, I don't want to see by the kitchen. Can you find me something by the water? He says, what the heck?
It's already hard enough to get in.
Yeah, so anyways, he says, just go there and see what we can do. I says, okay. So, I don't know whether that's people were like, I don't know how you were able to manage to get that. I got it, and then it was like, beautiful.
Really?
Beautiful. So then next day I saw the guy on the concierge. So I wanted to shake his hand and says, thank you very much for helping me out. I gave him $100 tip, and he was like, oh, thank you, sir. Anything else you want? I can get you a cab in the morning if you want to go somewhere to have a breakfast. I'll call you.
Wow.
The other day I was in Santana Road, and then I was sitting down in a bar. And the bartender started giving me drinks like crazy, and I ordered food. I had drinks, a lot of drinks, and then some friends came out and they had drinks. They ordered food and all that. Probably the bill was like almost $400.
For drinks?
Not for everything, more than $400. So the bartender charged me only $10.
So you got the difference?
Huh?
So did you keep the difference?
Now how? Can't. He only charged me $10.
Why?
So I give him $5 tip on the tag, and I give him $100 cash on the side for him. So now every time I go, he's just like
Free drinks.
he's like, oh, whiskey, wow. Like several places in Santana Row.
He must do that a lot.
Huh?
He must do that a lot.
I must go there a lot.
He must do that a lot.
Same thing.
Great, now the guy's gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired now. Good job, Arnold.
So there's the new restaurant, Agustin.
What is it called?
Agustin.
Where?
Santana Row.
I haven't been there.
Brand new. It's just been open for like a month or so.
Have you been there?
So I went there and then I started with the bartender, blah 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 blah. I ordered caviar. I ordered like food.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered drinks. And then we ordered some bunch of stuff and all that. And the guy charged me like $20. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of people that already know, right? And people that know me from like back then when I used to be a manager at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
So they know me and all that.
Really?
No, it's okay. So, the guy at Pajamas. So I'll give him $100, bro. And all of a sudden he says, before you go, let me know when you're gonna go. Like, then like later on, it was like they were about to close, and he says, like, yeah, I'm leaving. He says, where are you going? He says, probably I'm gonna go to your house. He says, wait, hold on. So he got a bottle and flopped it and put it back. He gave me a bag. He says, all right, thank you very much. And he gave me a bag, and I was like, tell me this is just take it. So don't open it outside. So I went outside. He gave me a bottle of canes.
A what?
Canes.
What's that?
A wine.
Oh.
The bottle of wine is like $80, $90.
Wow.
I go to Cecilio, I go to Yard House, EMC, same thing. And then I went to Scott's Seafood downtown.
Don't they have a second location?
I think so. The one
So
downtown.
there's the one like near Wells Fargo, the old Wells Fargo.
EMC, Scott's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Scott's. And I was talking to the server, and I was like, "Dude, familiar." That thing is Canada.
Mm-hmm.
People, nice to meet you. I don't know. It says, whatever you work for. They said, Luna. Ah, yes. I go there for brunch. It's like, yeah, you look familiar. So like chit-chatting. So I ordered dessert, and he got some other stuff. So he didn't charge for dessert and like a few drinks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, see you, Luna. I'm like, okay, I'll see you. And Kendall.
All I heard was drinks, 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 drinks. Santana Row, Santana Row, Santana Row, Santana.
Scott's is downtown.
Scott's back to Santana Row.
Or I go to Campbell, downtown Campbell.
Oh.
I go to the street over there. No, but this one that I want to take you is not there. Somewhere else. You wanna go? Oh, I forgot. No, you can't go anywhere until you get the voice. I'm sorry. I forgot about it.
Is there anything else you want to air out
I
to
forgot.
roast?
I forgot about it.
Did you want to reverse the bus that Giovanni drives?
I forgot.
My hand is already injured. Let me put out my other limb.
I forgot about it. You can go ahead. Get divorced first. What is what you said to me? Don't you remember? Do you remember? You told me that, yes or no?
No, I actually didn't.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You didn't remember?
No,
Is that what you said to me?
no, I was just joking anyways.
No,
Jesus
anyways.
Christ.
Yeah, look at the camera going, anyways.
I think there's alcohol in your drink.
Okay. Let's happen.
Huh?
We go to the Grandy.
I've already been there.
They're not with me. I don't care what you think, man. You have been a Popeye, so the Chinese restaurant only with me, and then the buffet at East Street, that's the only places.
No, we went to go eat. Do we eat street tacos?
No, I brought the tacos. We didn't go. Wrong guy. I'm sorry.
You're right.
I brought him here.
Her name is Anna. I went with, you recommended it and I went with Anna.
Where? The one that's here?
Yeah, the one across from the cemetery. You said it was really good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
So I must be really picky because I didn't think it was that great.
The tacos?
Yeah, it was okay.
There's other ones that are better. But you know what? Distrito Federal in Campbell, it's a small little restaurant, Mexican restaurant in Campbell.
Is it a real Mexican restaurant or is
Yes.
it Americanized?
No. We have a nice bartender there, nice bar, and all that. It's not the one across the street. No, this one is really. It's next to the Kitty Blooms, I think. Right there. They have a pork belly tacos. So damn good.
That's also Vietnamese.
No, but they're so good. The pork belly.
They grill it?
Yeah, they give you a little chunk. So good. So the chef and the bartender become to be my friends now. One time we closed the restaurant, and I bought shots for everybody there. All the people that work in the kitchen, and I got everybody out.
From here?
No, who works there?
Oh. Really? That's such a baller move.
Why?
Because for your friends, for the staff, that's different.
Yeah, when you go there, you say, the bartender says, what do you like to drink? Surprise. It makes a special drink.
Interesting. I'm gonna surprise me with this different brand of water. Maybe crystal water.
Crystal water.
Yes.
Give me a drink. What do you want for her? Crystal water.
Crystal water.
So anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you out. Let's put it in there. I forgot you can't. Right now is because you're going through.
Oh.
After that, later on, you're gonna come up with different excuses.
I can't go because I'm like busy.
I got a new boyfriend again. Oh yeah, I forgot. You told me this. Since you have it in camera. Since you have it in camera. No. This is because my current husband. Oh my God.
This hurts.
You don't want me to say it.
This will really hurt. You know what? This will crack. You're gonna spend 6 hours on your hair once I crack that forehead.
You don't want to say it, but you just remember you say it. You remember you say it.
You know what?
No. Okay, look at me this way. What? Look at me this way.
I need more water.
Oh my God. Oh, if you ever want to drink the water that is in the little container, Charlie brings that. She has a machine. She has a machine.
Is it like pH?
Yeah,
matter?
it's alkaline.
She bought the system.
Yeah, her uncle did.
I saw Allison drinking that, but
It's
she's trying to
really
make.
But if you
What do you mean good? Like good tasting or good for you?
It's good for you. But
Does it taste different?
yes. But if you want to be more effective, you have to drink it right away since because you use like electrolyte kind of thing.
I think you should bring this home.
But can you leave that for Jackie?
Huh?
Can you leave that for Jackie?
What if nobody eats it for a week? Then it's wasted. We can't waste food.
I'm gonna leave my salad in there.
And it'll be gone tomorrow.
There you go. Here, you have more rice.
I'm good with rice. Oh, we'll put it in here.
So I start roasting people and I end up roasting you too.
No, you're not.
Hey, I didn't say anything that wasn't not true.
You know what? I don't do anything bad, so you can say bad things about me, and it'll just be a joke because it won't be true. We're good.
But that's what you said.
I don't recall saying that.
You did. Do I like
I must have been joking.
you? I don't know. You said it more. You said it more than once. And you were like this. I have to give you a head. And you look at her and says, "Why are you looking at her?" And says, "You know, my future." I was like, okay.
That's such a lie. Now you're just making up stories. Just making up stories, sir.
That's a true story. God.
I think we made a mess of the table. It just needs to.
Still recording? You have enough. Okay.
Can I get more napkins?
How do you stop this thing?
You don't. It's a comedy show.